Okay, we're doing a grilling video tonight. Welcome to Sue's Quick and Easy. We're doing a grilling video tonight. I did the breakfast casserole this morning, so we're doing 2 videos in one day. We're good. Okay, so what we got here is we've got some USDA Choice premium steaks. This is the beef loin top bone-in steak. And I am just going to open these babies up. We're kind of having a surf and turf again tonight, but kind of in a different style than last time. So I'm just going to open these up, and I am going to use my tenderizing tool and just kind of stab these on both sides to tenderize it and get the marinade soaking into the meat. So I'm going to do that here real quick. Whoops. It's like wanting to stick on me. Okay. So we got that. I don't want to get a finger. I'm like so afraid I'm going to puncture my hand one day doing this stuff. But you know, I got to hold the steak in place at the same time. So anyways, there's that. And what we're doing tonight for the steaks, we're using some of this Hidden Valley Farmhouse Originals. It's mango chipotle vinaigrette. And that sounded kind of good for the steaks tonight, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to put a steak in each of these little freezer bags here and put some of this in there. And then we're going to sprinkle, when we grill it, we're going to sprinkle some of this Emerald steak rub that I got at the dollar store. We're going to sprinkle some of that on there when we're grilling. So get some of that. I think I forgot to shake that bottle up. I need to shake it up and get some of the seasonings shook up in there. So there's one steak in there with the marinade. It's going to marinate for a little while before. I got to shake this up. Got to shake things up around here. You know, that's how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to shake that up, and then I'm going to put the other steak in the bag and get that going. And like I said, this is going to marinate for a couple hours before we start on our dinner. Oh man, I'm having a problem opening this stupid bag again. And I don't even have like any cool music to play in the background. Ah, crap. You know how to do it. I'm not going to mess with this other steak right now. Because I'm having a little bit of difficulty. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess I'll just do it. Have some problems here on this show. It seems like nothing really goes smoothly unless the one time I have a perfect episode on this show, camera's not rolling. It's the way it always works with me. Okay, slide this bad boy in there and get that marinating. Okay, I kind of just throw my garbage into the sink until I'm done with everything, and then I clean that out. It's kind of handy to do it that way. Just a little tip for you folks out there. Okay, so got that going. And then we're going to do something that I and my hubby have never done on the grill before. We're doing some lobster. That's the surf part of the surf and turf here. Now what we're going to do, I've kind of looked a little bit online to see, you know, how you're supposed to do it, because I've never done it. We got these lobster tails over at Albertsons for $3.99 a piece. And I guess that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just kind of cut it down the middle and expose the flesh. Heidi, stop. You're not getting anything. Okay. Heidi, knock it off. Honey, can you do something with her, please?
Heidi, come here.
These things like hurt my hands.
Heidi.
Anyways, you're supposed to.
Heidi, come here.
I'm only going to do 2 of these. We got 4 of them, but I'm only going to do 2 of them on camera because it's kind of tedious and it hurts. Okay, so you want to just kind of split it down the belly there and get it nice and exposed so it'll cook good when it's on the grill. Might just even do 1 of these on camera. to show you. Okay, so that's kind of split open, and the flesh is exposed. And what I'm doing is I'm going to marinate the lobster in some of this Tony Chachere's famous Creole cuisine injectables, butter and jalapeno. Now, hubby bought the lobster, but he forgot the butter. So I figured, hey, we got some of this butter jalapeno marinade on hand. Oh, my hands are shaky and I can't even get this open. Dang it.
How you doing here?
We're having like major problems here tonight. Oh, shoot. Come on. Okay, so I've exposed the flesh on this baby. You can see it opens up real good like that. And I'm just going to put a couple of these in the bag with some of this butter jalapeno marinade. And I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to put all 4. Yeah, they're small. I'm going to put all 4 of these in the bag with the marinade. And get them all, everything marinating in the oh man, that was close. I almost cut a friggin' finger off. I was afraid of that. How in the heck do you, this thing slides. I don't know, ow! Friggin' heck! If you guys know like a way, I've never done this before. If you guys know a way that you're supposed to do this, like, and save your fingers at the same time, like, yeah, go ahead and let me know. I'm a first timer on this. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I never know what I'm doing really, but. So anyways, I'm just going to go off camera because some of you may want to see me lose a few limbs, but I don't really want to film it. Okay, so I'm going to do this off of camera, figure it out, and be back later when we start the grilling. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. I still got all 9 fingers. No, I'm just kidding. I got 10. Okay, I was kind of playing around with this a little bit to find out how to do it. And I guess this is what my best method is. Just kind of want to get the knife. Yeah, now it's not going to work. You're going to be like, yeah, right, you figured it out. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you want to try to get the knife in there somehow. And then you want to push down. And get your fingers out of the way. Ow! That wasn't the knife. That was one of the claws. Got me. Okay, so you just want to try to push down like that and then open it on up so you can expose the flesh. And then once the hard shell is kind of broken into, you can kind of hold it by one of these parts of the shell here and try to cut it, some of the skin a little bit. Okay, so yeah. And then, you know, get it flattened and get some of these legs out of the way. And then just put it in your bag with your marinade. Oh man, I'm doing the hard work for you so you don't have to lose any fingers. So thank me later, okay? Alright, so that's them. And I'll be back later. Thanks. Bye. Okay, we got the steaks going here. And they've got some good color to them. It's dark outside. It's like our midnight grilling. So I can't see too well, except for when the flame flickers up from now and then. And we got some asparagus that we did. I just marinated this with some of that butter jalapeno and some of that chipotle mango, both, half and half. And we grilled those on the grill, and those were friggin' killer. Hubby's got his, I ate all mine. He's gonna have his with his dinner. And we got some corn on the cob steaming in the microwave that I just cooked, and we're gonna see how these lobster tails do on the grill. This is the first time for either one of us doing the lobster tails. I want to see if they'll be flattened out to grill, or I tried to cut them. It was kind of humorous watching me try to do it, but I did try to do it. That one looks like it's pretty good. It's like doing the backstroke. And if the meal does not turn out very well, we got this at the ready. So fantastic. Kept on our patio table, so if things don't turn out exactly right, you know, we'll be reaching for that. But yeah, those two look pretty good. The other two lobster tails were kind of trying to curl up on me there, but that steak has some nice color, babe. You're doing a good job on that. Do you want to cook those with the meat side down, or?
We'll flip them.
Okay. And we'll see how these last two tails, they were the ones that were curling up, so we'll see how those go. This is the experiment, the surf and turf experiment, because never done the lobster tails, but you know, I'm thinking it'd probably be pretty good, because I mean, everything that pretty much that you grill is pretty good, right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're looking like they're staying flat on the grill, so that's good.
I don't think that's going to be a problem, babe.
Good. And Rob got the biggest tails that he could, you know.
The price?
Yeah, it's $3.99 a tail, but that's pretty good, isn't it?
I think they were a little cheaper than $3.99, weren't they?
No, I think that the sales ad said $3.99 per tail. Well, usually if we got them on sale, they were $5 a tail over at Safeway. So these were at Albertsons for $3.99 a tail. So that's not bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
we got some good pickings going on.
we're gonna have some good eatings tonight. Nice surf and turf, nice asparagus, and corn on the cob. And was that about it? Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
We were going to get some mushrooms, but kind of forgot, so, okay.
We were thinking about doing baked potatoes, but we decided not to do that, too.
Yeah, so we'll come back when all is said and done, and we'll let you know with the taste test how this was. See you later.
Okay, folks, I just finished up the grilling, and this is what it looks like. It's ready to be plated up. But the truth is I'm being held hostage by Susan. I'm not really her husband. I was just a guy walking down the street. She pulls up and puts a gun to my head and says I have to come and start living with her. And please help me, someone. I need to get out of here. I think she's truly going to try to go. Oh, here she comes. I gotta go.
Okay, so we didn't have any butter to melt, so I'm just using some spray butter on my corn and on my lobster. And the lobster, you know, it looks like it cooked up a little small. It looks like a jumbo prawn here, but we're going to take a big old taste test of this stuff and see how it goes. So here's my steak. Oh, wow, that is delicious. Sweetness of the mango, a little spice, awesome flavor. And now my lobster. Wow, baby. Got a little saltiness on there, and just the marinade. It's killer. This is really great. Turned out great, better than expected. So, yeah, first time doing lobster on the grill. Get in the grill. Get on the grill, rather. Get experiment and do something that you've never tried before. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.